Alright, let's get things rolling. Hello, everybody. Welcome, it's Friday night. Time for some playing Spire mods. Today we have a new one. Like I said, on my list, I check out ones and kind of try to go with ones that are relatively stable and how long they've been sitting around. This one, Blue the Astray, listed as an original character in the notes for the mod.
Wizard.
We got a wizard. So yeah, we've got a wizard. We've got an original character wizard. We've got a wizard who gets flat mana. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. As soon as I saw we had a wizard here.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. Every other turn gain 1 mana.
Yeah.
So that can't be. That can't be energy.
No, I'm gonna
not a chance.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess because like either that, you know, if that's what we're saying on energy, that'd be like 4/3, and that's pretty powerful. I'm guessing this is like a, you know, one of those like kind of alternate resource setups where it's like, okay, we've got spenders and gainers for this, but let's. Oh, we got lucky. We got clover.
Oh yeah, we got a little clover.
Yep.
We got a funny wand. We got some rings.
Yep.
We appear to be kind of electrified.
Yeah. It's
kind of grumpy.
A little bit. Like when you have to pull out this many orbs in sequence, that's a lot of orbs in sequence. All right,
that is a pretty good chain. All right, let's see what we got.
All right. Oh, I have a.
Ooh.
I have a cursor.
Is that? I don't think I've seen that very often.
Yeah.
We got shapes coming out of the cursor?
Yeah, it's dropping hexagons? Yeah.
Oh, we do new hexagon just dropped.
Okay. Playing spell cards actively costs 1 mana. You can't play spell cards. Okay, so it's like it is a alternate bit. Let's take a look at our starting deck. See what we got. Strike. It's strike.
Very good.
4 of them. Defend. It's defend. We got 4 of them. Magic missile. We've got 2 keywords on this. Spell. All values of spell cards can be affected only by magic.
Okay, so strength doesn't help us here.
Yeah, so you know it has its own like focus, something like that works for these. Playing a spell actively costs 1 mana. Enlighten cards have 2 different upgrade branches. You can switch to the other branch at rest if upgraded. Okay, so we've got like 2 different. Oh boy.
Oh, and then a whole bunch of other things appear.
Because we've got 2 different magic missiles for. Okay, we've got.
Right.
So Cobalt Core is a game that I have a lot of fun playing where you have upgrade A and upgrade B. Upgrade A on the magic missile. Storage promotion 3. Playing a spell will store 1 energy while playing a non-spell card does mod. You'll gain all. Okay, I think that means if what you spend on this gets stored for next turn. And we can change which one's the active one we can see with this little arrow.
Okay. So you act. I like that they added in the ability to see both upgrades.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of custom interface they got there.
Derive spell. Regarded as a spell card, but does not call. Okay, so this becomes a like one of its bits is more powerful, has this storage effect we're gonna have to figure out. And the other side is it doesn't cost mana, but it has a couple elements on it. Doesn't count as playing a card when it is played. This missile has a lot of rules.
We got Ember, which is not burn, it's Ember.
Yep, all creatures lose HP and all embers at the start of their turn. Embers are increased by 1 after everyone takes damage from a spell card. Enemies that attempt to attack take double ember. So this is like a burn effect that's more effective on attacking enemies and more effective against, like, with, like, spells.
Yeah. Well, it's a one-shot burn.
Yeah.
Importantly, yeah.
Yeah, because it all falls off here. And then Frost. Frosted creatures deal 1 less damage per Frost. Frost is reduced by some value at the end of the owner's turn, or after the owner takes damage from a non-spell card. And you take double Frost from some value. Okay. Looks like it's because it depends on if it's attacking or not. Okay. That's a lot to learn from Magic Missile. One of the things about, like, crafting your starting deck in any mod like this is, like, you have your strikes, you have your defense, and these kind of tell you a lot about what the rest of the class is about. So Magic Missile is telling us a whole lot about what we have in here. Oh, this is cute. We got the sentries we drew here. Gain 11 block, gain 1 magic for each boss you've defeated.
That's a neat way to make it automatically improve and not just be a quick, like...
Yeah, like
a quick removal.
Yeah, like this card is a card that, like, early on this acts as a big block for us. As it goes on, this is like a big block that is going to give us a couple points of, strength, effectively. So... adds its amount to all values of a spell card, but its efficiency is halved on magic values.
What makes a value magic?
I'm guessing...
Is it other things that, like, add like if a spell adds magic, you only get half as much magic added to your magic when you gain magic?
Or it might be like this here, like these Ember and Frost will get, like, better from that, but they don't have a 1-to-1 scale.
Oh, okay, so maybe 1-to-1 on damage, 2-to-1 on of things.
Yeah.
But also, yeah, it's a fine starting, big retain one-shot block.
Yep.
It's quite functional.
All right. Let's go and see what we got. Upgrade.
So I think right now our plan is to cast Magic Missile.
Yeah,
Would you like to upgrade your Magic Missile?
Alright, I'm gonna read the storage one more time. Playing a spell card stores 1 energy, while playing a non-spell card stores 1 mana. You'll gain all the stored resources at the start of next turn. After playing a storage card, if you don't have the resources it stores, you'll gain all the stored resources immediately. I'm not sure I understand exactly this.
If I'm understanding that right, I think that means that if you spend your last energy on this, it refunds.
Relative stored. Okay. Yeah,
so it's like, I'm storing 1 energy. But you don't have any energy. Let me immediately give you 1 energy.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and upgrade. Alright. So how do I...
Or do you not get to...
Like, okay, hold on.
Is it not letting you choose? Oh, goodness.
If I go view upgrade and then swap to... Like, that's the card I want to upgrade.
Yeah.
Okay. Luckily, this is the side I wanted anyway, but, interesting. I wonder if that's because of the way, the place we're sitting in here, or maybe the interface is...
Like, is it... Do you always upgrade to one or the other, but then it just lets you switch?
Yeah.
Or is it like, Here's a non-Smith upgrade, and we didn't program that.
Okay. We've got 99 bucks. Let's go up this line.
We'll use our hexagons to fight the hexaghost.
Hexes. Yeah, this looks fine. We don't have a... if we end up having a lot of money, I can, like, I can't get both of these in one, and I can't get both of these. There's actually no swap over once I'm on this side. This side's completely cut. Okay. Okay. We can swap to the right if, like, all this... Oh, hello. So mana sits here like an orb for us to spend. I wonder if that, like, you gain 1 mana at the start of each turn. Oh, we start with 1 mana and we get 2 mana. Okay. So we're on every other. So now we have... and that doesn't go. Also, these orbs are in different configurations.
They're just flying around. I dig it.
Yeah. All right, so if I understand this one right, it shouldn't cast any mana. It should put 4 Ember and 1 Frost on our friend. Okay. Oh, but like when we deal damage, we're gonna drop the Frost. Okay, okay. Lose 4 HP and all Ember. After taking damage from spell cards, Ember's increased by 2. So there's a lot of mechanics in here telling you to not be using strikes. But I guess the tension is, like, if they cost mana, you don't have, like, resources for that, so... Okay. And then this falls off. Yep. We are building orbs.
And will we get to keep these orbs for later? Oh, that's a fine set of orbs you got there.
Yeah, we got the Hexa orb. Okay, now I'm really interested in what we have here now. All right, we got the Frost Missile. This is a spell that is 6 damage, 3 Frost. Upgrades to 9. Oh, that becomes like you stop taking damage from the, like, because that's minus strength. Like, okay. Interesting.
That's kind of good.
Yeah.
In 3d6 gold.
And deal that much damage.
There you go. Not a spell.
Not a spell. I don't... Oh, okay. I understand the upgrade now. This took me a little bit. So this is roll your dice, gain that much gold, deal that much damage. This is deal the damage and then gain that much gold.
Yeah,
So
damage boosts.
yeah, if we have Vol and all of a sudden we're gaining 50% more gold for gold. That's a cute upgrade. You know? That's
a very interesting way of upgrading it.
Yeah.
Because at first it's like, what? But it's like, power!
Power.
That's a cute little cultist.
Yeah.
Very cute.
yeah, it's the Mallow looking, having the psychopath. Do. Okay. This is all 3 of these cards feel wild. What are
Well, in that case, take a rarer card, so not Frost Missile.
Yeah. I kind of want this exhaust Sunny. I kind of want to. I'm gonna roll the dice. Let's Let's build resources.
Let's go gambling.
2. Okay, they're both big. Dang, that's why I went with 2.
Well, all right.
All right, that's fine. All right. So we want to go. So the frost halves, but also goes down if we deal non-spell damage. So, all right. Anyway, roll the bones. 15.
Not bad.
Okay. I like. I wonder. Okay, I wonder if that's. So, 3 to 18 is 3d6. I wonder if this is truly 3d6, or if this is all of the numbers are considered like similarly.
Yeah.
Like 3 has the same.
We'd have to crack it open to know.
Yeah, yeah. Just anyway, let's the wizard hand. Gain all your stored resources.
Oh, for storage.
Okay.
Within the wizard field.
No, hold on. Yeah, let's learn about the wizard field.
It gives you like a mini.
Always
blur.
keep 14 block to next turn
Yeah,
until you.
it's like a mini blur.
Does when it says always, is that like full turn to turn? Like spells seem really powerful. I guess they cost.
Yeah, I think that I guess it's a multi-turn until you learn HP is my read from it.
Okay, piercing the spirit. Promotion amplifies the effects of magic. I think what this is saying is magic applies 4 times for X, and then like that means it's like, so like if we have 1 magic, this is 12 or 16 or 20 based on if X is 1, 2, or 3.
I guess interestingly, it's always 0 for remove all block.
Yeah, again,
If you just want to do that at the end of turn on a baseball.
right. These spells seem like they have a lot of power to them. Like, I guess being a strictly limited resource that we've seen. I'm gonna pick the wizard field. All right, we can take our left side. Oh, well, all right. You want it? Surge field. Enlighten has 2 upgrades. At the start of your turn, gain 1 block for each mana you have. Oh. And the alternate upgrade is at the end of your turn, gain 1 block for each mana you have. Okay. Free them.
Okay, that's cute. We got some cute art.
Yeah.
And some wizard art.
Eye of the lose 6 HP. Choose one of 9 powers of other colors. And play it. Oh.
Dipping into other mods.
Okay. Either upgrade or one
of 18, yes!
The circuit. Okay. Now wait a minute. The spell does nothing. But
if you're made of magic,
and you've got the
then
magic
you have
flowing through you.
you can send your magic through the circuit, and then...
Bombs?
Oh no!
I love both choices on this.
Those are both terrifying. If we get that, then we're, like, committed to, like, please increase my magic score.
Mm-hmm.
Which we haven't seen any yet.
Yes.
But it's... And until then, it is kind of a blank piece of cardboard.
It's a blank piece of cardboard until we have bits in there. It is oh, that's very cool. My mind is racing with a lot of the implications of, like, the stuff that this mod has available to it. I'm thinking...
We could also just remove and, you know, wait until we get stronger signals.
Yeah. Thinking about the surge field as just like a metallicize that grows as the fight goes on. Doesn't do anything on the turn you play it.
Yeah. Surge field would mean we really don't want to be spending mana, which right now we're not, but...
Right. I'm gonna just go ahead and remove a defend, because we added in wizard field.
Yeah, we got the field.
So, let's leave that there. Okay, oh, and this is notable. So, notably, this isn't, like, on even turns, it's every other, counting between fights. Which is an important distinction. So, like, we got the mana on this turn. Alright, and now we have 1 energy in storage. Okay.
Fascinating. I like the escape clause of can't be upgraded during combat. Yeah. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, we can't make, like, don't make this huge amount of. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, add a burn near. Ah. How willing are you to play with fire?
That seems a little bold.
Yeah. I'm gonna pick up. I was thinking about picking this up last time. I'm gonna grab this as a 0 cost, like, you know. Okay. So that's like swap over. Oh, does that take our action? That's. I was kind of hoping that was a free action to be able to swap these. Upgrades. This goes to 10. This goes to, like, scaling wildly. Let's pull. You can switch to the other branch at rest if upgraded. It doesn't say that it's free in there. I'm gonna upgrade the wizard field. Oh no! That's a lot of attacking. See how lucky we are. Okay.
Not particularly.
Let's remove you. You'll die to the... Let's get rid of one of these. Aw, dang it. It's fine. Okay. Put up the wizard field. Alright. I'm just gonna fully power the wizard field. Make sure to see this. So we should carry 12. And yeah, the wizard field is still active. Alright. So yeah, if we can find a source of... Oh, because that was a spell that was immune to weak as well, because it's only affected by magic.
Yep, cuts both ways.
Alright. Okay.
Now what happens if
Yeah.
you wizard field again?
Okay.
Yes! Yes! Stupid, 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 stupid. Let's go.
Okay.
What if we just hide behind more rocks?
Yeah.
Bigger rocks. Stronger rocks.
The wizard field is growing. Calipers would be pointless here. Oh boy, okay. Convert mana into energy. No, that's...
Oh, no signal.
No say. So, if you don't care about... If you're in a deck that is, like... For one, this doesn't cost it, so, like, you can still play it if you're lower. That's interesting. Mana Shard. When you run out of mana, draw this card. And then the stacked fields. Wait, hold on.
Reset the cost.
So the reset the cost clause on here is to make sure this is an infinite block.
Ah.
However, this is... All of our defends are meaningless if this card exists.
Yeah, this is pretty good. And how do you upgrade? Okay, just more. Cool.
Okay. So it's not a spell base.
Right.
And that would make it...
That means it's benefiting from magic instead of dexterity.
Yes. So you can choose to turn it on to... Yeah, this mod is doing upgrades in much more interesting ways. I'm gonna grab the card that is like an upgraded defend, which makes me want to remove most of the defends and strikes from our deck.
Yeah, the last defend you'll ever need.
So yeah, if I play this...
Ah!
Uh-huh.
It returns.
Okay. Alright, roll them bones. So we had 4 and 15. 8. We don't have any magic yet, so...
It was a 0 for 8.
Okay. Can't be upgraded, gain 1 magic, add 3 random cards to your hand.
But what's the upgrade?
Can't be upgraded.
Okay.
Okay. Draw 1 card, gain 1 mana, put 1 unexhausted spell on the top of the draw pile. I think we forgot.
Missing a separator there,
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah, looks like we're... Gives it storage and enlighten. The other one is go to 0.
Also loses exhaust.
Yeah, also loses exhaust. This one is also a very different card. You don't draw, you gain the mana, and you put it into your hand. Alright, I'm interested in a thing that gives us magic.
Right. This is our first point of magic. Well, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, the book technically
says it
becomes magic.
Yeah, that tends to be strong. Like, those are the turn. That's the turn where, like, if we have draw and set up, this is kind of the thing we want. I'm willing to punt the...
I could take it or leave it.
Yeah,
but you're the one who actually plays the game.
Yeah.
So.
Like, you know, we don't really know what we're gonna have for, like, innate setup power stuff. This always makes that work. I'm fine punting this to the future. That's true. Turn 1 happens every fight. That's a truth.
Exceptionally wise.
Okay, well, let's do this first to add 3 random cards to our hand.
So when it says 3 random cards, 3 random... Hey, what's that?
Alright, hold on. Alright, so we've got Fragment of Life. We've seen this. Extended cards will only appear if you have X or more Enlightened cards in deck.
Fascinating.
So, like, the more Enlightened cards we have, we get more, like, cards into existence.
It's further extended.
Yeah.
So there must be other things that are like, yeah, just generate some stuff, and higher extent things are only in the pool if you have enough enlightenment.
Okay.
That's kind of whack.
I don't think this does anything. But this is, like, again, for, like, starting turns.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's exhaust that. Gain 2 regen. Alright, so we want to use the dice. 8. We're going to use the... probably the fragment? Just to exhaust this.
Just to get it out.
And then...
Missile and then star, because it's good to hit with spells after you apply effects.
Okay, so missile, then star. And then we get extra... And this retains.
With 1 point of damage, but...
Yeah, that is a point. Yeah. Against our friend here, that could be a meaningful...
Hey. I mean, that's all of our energy.
That's all of our energy.
That also doesn't seem like it's 12 times... Or I guess it's 4. It's doing the multiplication for us.
Yeah. So it's putting... So we have 1 magic right now. So it's making all of our magic worth 12 for the damage on this.
Yeah, and so, like, base 9...
Okay.
I guess base 8 plus 1 from your actual magic plus 12 from promotion.
Yes.
Okay, that's the arithmetic.
Yeah.
A little weird, but, works out.
Thinking about what's in our deck still. Wizard Field. A lot of block on the next turn, which isn't what you want in this sort of situation. I'm thinking about just spending this to get through the fight, which it's knob. I should do that.
Close enough.
Okay. X-spells are funky when copied.
Fortunately, it's still pretty functional on 0.
Yeah. 15. Ooh.
That is a fine thing for a wizard to have.
Yeah.
A boat anchor.
Expand major sequence.
After you exhaust a spell, add a random spell or derived spell. Yeah.
Expand minor sequence.
Slayer, you know me, and you know my biases.
Yes.
I'm kind of thinking it like the other two cards here looked. I don't know if I like losing magic. And I don't know if I like adding a burn to our hand. Here's what I do like, the sequence.
The sequence. It is, interesting to see that we have, a setup that is just alright, we are a mage, but, what if we fire the giant beam and we don't really care about all of that mana nonsense? We're just here to hit you. The sequence.
If you don't care about your magic score, pretty good beam.
Alright. Two are fine. Hey, buddies. Oh! The wizard field with the anchor, huh? What if all of my block is solved for this fight? The wizard does not need to consider
what if we reinforced our anchor?
Okay, let's get in the... This also lets us see new cards, which is always...
Yeah.
Alright. Whenever a card that's not in your deck is played, which we just created 3 of those, gain 2 block. Okay. We can't see upgrades here, by the way. You can't, right-click on a card in your hand. Choose Fate. Draw 1 cards. If a spell's drawn this way, gain a mana. Otherwise, gain an energy and discard 1 card. Okay, the upgrades on that sound like they're going to be the wild stuff.
Yeah, that's gotta get wacky. Raise. Okay, so a group spell that's efficient in solo fights.
Yeah. Also, the art on this with the Act 3 enemies. In a line. Okay, that's cute. So this is... Alright, so... I'm expecting 11 both, but the fact that we have 7 HP... Okay, it's not taking that into account.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't... It's not perfectly efficient. It is just splitting them.
Choose card to discard. We'll discard defend because we don't need that anymore.
Does Pierce get you the win?
It does, but I want to roll the dice.
Understandable.
Alright, because it's right. Expand major sequence.
Expand?
Okay. We don't have a spell for it.
Fascinating. I think it knew that you was like, hey, buddy.
All right, you were trying to game the system. All right, here you go. Here's your goal.
We both know you had lethal last turn. Evil mouth.
Okay, and this has to have the secondary text for derived because you don't play derived spells.
Right.
They don't count as played for this reason. Okay. We have Frost Missile finally. Oh,
yep.
Ooh.
Like, do you like strength? Do you like dexterity?
Yeah, do you like 0 costs? That's a good knife.
It is a good knife.
And then we've got Frosty, which is huge amount of frost. Sifrin was here.
Right, like I would say Frost Missile. What is?
Yeah.
But also evil mouth.
Evil mouth.
You put an evil mouth on the back of your head to intimidate your enemy.
Take the Frost Missile. Okay. So we can go...
Begin the sequence.
Right now, with our deck, we don't have any spells that self-exhaust.
That is unfortunately true, that I did not fully appreciate when you picked that.
Alright. 8. That's fine. We have the card that generates cards as well, which lets us...
Yeah, that has a reasonable chance of adding that.
Yeah. Okay. I don't believe it's possible to lose this fight anymore.
I mean, you can just choose to gain 18 block a turn.
And maximum incoming damage is 18.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and execute. Okay. This is... Alright. At the start of your turn, exhaust one card each from your draw pile, discard pile, and hand at random. Gain 1 magic.
Ah. That is for a deck that we are not.
Yeah.
It's definitely a component of something fascinating.
Mm-hmm.
We are not fascinating.
That ends us with, like, no deck after, like, 4 turns in this situation. Alright, let's get the wizard field going higher. Yeah, we'll exhaust spells.
It's true. And then we get other spells. Which maybe means we can... Maybe we can play it. Do you want to live deliciously?
I think when we find it, we're in a good situation to be able to see what it does. Alright. Okay. Yeah, when we're at this stage of the fight, I don't think it's a problem. Yeah, it's just like eating random defends and stuff. Huh. Ooh, that's
just fine.
Especially with the lantern.
Yeah.
That's what we call a combo. Knife again. Chaos. Add one random non-power and star to your hand. Give them retain.
That is a spell that exhausts. Well, it's a...
Well, it's a
spell.
Yeah, we'd have to upgrade the... The upgrade is 0 for 2 stars. I'm also not, like, beyond just picking up a knife.
It's a good knife. A wizard should always carry a knife. I mean, do you want a knife or do you want to unleash chaos? When I put it like that,
right,
it's
right.
actually still a hard choice.
Yeah,
but, you know.
I had to think on that one a little bit, but okay, we need to. Oh, might as well. Okay, that's a fine freebie to get here. Let's do some targeted strikes. We're gonna... And then... There. I love the sound on the star. That's quite nice. This is the next thing I need to upgrade very badly. This card is just such a...
It's not even fair.
Alright, let's, Oop, okay.
And 2 magic missiles, dang.
Alright, we don't have the mana for that at this stage. Shuffle a random illusion into your draw pile for each enemy. Whoa?
Starry illusion, time illusion, abyss illusion, celestial illusion, death illusion, giant illusion, and illusion in mirror.
Or other turn 1 relics. There's ones that apply like weaken vuln to enemies, like those sorts of ones. All right, well let's learn.
Go in my
time. Yeah, we hit 3 enemies, so all right. So our deck now contains exhaust all spells. Add an extended card to your hand for each card exhausted, that uses the enlightened like check. Time illusion. Extended 14. Okay, we should not have this. Exhaust your discard pile. Okay. So, gain a blur, gain 1 million block. Exhaust your discard pile. Extended 14. Shuffle 1 random curses into your draw pile. At the start of your turn, all enemies gain 2 debuffs they had last turn.
What the hell?
What? The wizard is doing some just wild stuff here.
This is...
like...
Illusion magic is whack.
Yeah, you can... Just some
Like,
nuts.
part of me just, like, is like... Do we want to put up the field and then just, like, do science, or do we just want to win a fight?
I'll use stacked fields as our way to hold through that. So, okay. So, stacked fields. And then... Let's,
Delicious duck neck.
Delicious. Can't be upgraded. Heal 1 HP. Discover 1 card. Oh, but that's a spell. And discover is Hearthstone discover. Okay.
Yeah.
Extended 3. Oh, this is 0 normally because we have a magic. So this normally would do nothing. Okay. Shake. We have a star. And then like throw all the frost onto them. Well, let's go ahead and some duck. Let's have some more duck.
This is baffling.
Let's put up some regen.
This is some kind of...
Yeah, we're
Alright, sequence of disillusion, let's go.
Okay. Sequence. Into the abyss.
Shame. Okay,
So,
so
like... And then I'm gonna, like, stack fields, whatever.
our enemy has weak.
So, is
What
it...
will this do?
4 weak. They lost 1 and then gained 2 that they had on them.
Okay, so it's like it rolled weak twice because
Because it's the only one on right now. But, like,
neat.
say with Frost, we could set
Yeah.
that up to be...
Things can get very silly. Alright, let's just
Yeah, okay. Now that we know what's going on. Now that we know what's going on, we can this has to cost 1 mana.
This has to cost.
This has to cost 1 mana. Okay. I understand. Deal damage to all enemies equal to 2 times the sum. Okay, this is the elements payoff card.
Yeah, if you are on Elemental Wizard, here is a Blasto. Well, there was actual Stone Skin.
Yeah. Oh, and it's the same. Huh. This is a spell that exhausts.
It is a spell that exhausts.
We can't gain mana, but that
Yeah, that's a 1 turn.
yeah, like we just have to end the turn with stones.
Yeah.
This has to. All right. The upgrade I'm thinking here is upgrading the stacked fields. This has Enlighten. Oh, okay. This is.
Yeah. Okay. So
okay.
it was just out.
So we can turn it into a derived spell, which gives it, like, going off of our magic, which... Or we can just give it +2.
Yeah.
Which I think right now is just better. Like, it gets it gets its spell synergy stuff here, but we don't have enough of that right now that I'm...
Yeah. I mean, after we kill this boss, we'll be at, 1 magic off the book, 1 magic off our enter key.
Yeah. Do I want to make that this then for like future, like long term? It's probably fine. I could theoretically switch it later. That's true too.
Yeah. If we ever want to find out if like switching a thing actually costs the bonfire.
Yeah. All right, let's do it this way, and then like we can see if the switch, because like this is one of the things I would want to switch like later. Okay.
All right, here we go.
So we have... Oh. We have expand... Okay, so we can go... Expand major sequence. We can go... Can of magic. Well, this card is in hand. Magic can't work.
That sucks.
Whoa.
How did that come out?
Wow.
after 12 cards are exhausted. Fascinating.
Okay.
What the heck is pour?
Consume all mana. Okay, this is burn everything, get it all back if it's a kill.
Blasto.
Okay, so like if I go... Magic can't work. Okay, so this is just like we lose our scaling while this exists.
Yeah, your magic counts as 0.
Which that's like that's fine with that spell rather than like trying to go like if we tried to pierce, it would be a lot worse. All right, then we just. Yep. Okay. We want. Check Chaos first. Another stone skin, okay.
Fascinating.
I think from there then it's Magic Missile, the Star, and then we put up the Wizard Field. Because now we're at take 25% less damage, and also we have a ton of block just, like, around. So... gotta start getting damage in. This is not a fight you want to be long in.
Yeah, you do eventually just get those burns.
Yeah. Eventually this will deal enough damage to feel fine. We are in major sequence, if Stone Skin will give us another random spell. Also, see if it stacks. I assume not, because that's like way too much.
No, that would be bonkers. Let's see if it does.
No.
Yeah.
3 stars. Alright, Oh, because I went to 0 energy, I opened up the energy store. Okay.
Yeah.
Then from there we can go...
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna hit it some more with that meteor shower.
No, like, pull... Does that one exhaust? No! It's... Oh, okay.
Like, all the stars do.
Yeah.
Magic explosion.
It's gonna apply Ember equal to 3. Okay.
Alright.
Let's get this dice out of here. And then we can just burn everything into this. This is actually more efficient.
Yes, very slightly if you do that first, because the Ember does a little extra.
Yeah, and then, okay, so we can go like... Strike, Magic Explosion, and that'll up it. Okay. Seem to be at a balance where we're gaining mana and spending at a reasonable rate compared to each other. Chaos? I see. We are essentially invincible. You are correct. This retains. Oh my god.
It's pretty nice. Oh, hello there, wizard. 60-point wizard field. Bogus wizard field. That probably should exhaust.
Yeah, that's...
It either exhaust or shouldn't be a stack.
Barrack, especially with stacked fields as like something we can just spend into. Strength first. And then okay, that's a like we're actually using our mana in a
yeah, it's easy to forget, but it's just anything that says spell on it
is spending.
That's a spender. So like chaos is a spender.
All right, I'm gonna.
Yeah, we refresh your barrier.
Yeah. We do need to get out of this pretty quick. That's 8 for each mana, 3 mana. That's 24.
Yeah.
Spends everything. I think the meteor shower is more.
Yeah, 4 seems more like a single target finish off in a multiple enemy situation.
And then next turn we can.
Yeah, those burn pluses are kind of nasty.
Yeah.
The wizard is just on fire, and they're like,
yeah, sure.
Okay,
that happens.
Whatever. I'm in my on fire. That is a free read thought.
Yeah. 3 mana. We could.
I was about to say like magic missile into 4, but that also works.
Yeah, because magic missile.
Oh, also because magic missile no.
This is derived. Yeah, this is our derived spell. So this.
But 6 of one, half dozen of the other, and Hexaghost goes down.
Okay, we get our own meteor shower.
Meteor shower. Magic body.
You may draw cards even when your hand is full. Gain 5 block for each
that's
overdraw.
like if you love drawing cards.
If you love to draw, you
just draw more cards.
We have our form.
Awesome form. Whenever you gain or lose energy, draw a card. What the balls? Whenever things happen, draw a card.
Meteor shower, I want to see the upgrades on. Hello. There's a 6% chance to play meteor or summon instead.
Hit him with a rock.
This is intended as a card you can't like get into your deck. You just get it as
you get it from meteor shower.
This is like wild, right?
That's so wacky.
Okay. No longer see intent.
Upgrading is really good in this
Yeah.
class. Like, really good.
Upgrading is really good in this class.
Yeah, I'm actually down for Astrolabe.
Yeah, like just
let's
like cut out like defend.
Want to get rid of 3 defense?
Yeah, and then as long as our deck stays small enough that we can get access to stacked fields easily, like we don't need other defense. So yeah, defend.
Put them in the Astray.
Okay, we got a knife. I saw.
Alright, we got a knife.
Pure. Okay.
That's milk.
100%. Okay, so if you need to block,
you can say that
and just go
pass the turn and be like, I gain 50 block. Get out. That's milk. We've got Blasto.
This one's less. This one's
that's
like we have pieces for that, but like we're not actually doing like Ember stuff.
Yeah, we're not building fast over turns.
This is a card I'm huge to have in the deck, especially with Blossom Form. Because now, like, this is a 0 we can draw off of this on, in turns to be able to just do this. So, yeah, not huge on the middle one, but the other 2 are absolute upgrades. Okay, we got a lot of money. Elite. Second elite. Okay, so we can basically go anywhere. Think about setting us up so we have a double shop. Like $300, we absolutely want to hit this. Okay.
Yeah, our money situation is looking.
This is
looking
one.
Like we want to spend.
Yeah, and we get one more event here. Then we put on this side. We could. Yeah, we get one more event. Okay, that. All right. Well. Crystal Ball, which is that's just an orb. Scry 3, return a card from your. That's cool.
Oh yeah, give me your secret.
Turn excessive mana.
Okay, that looks. Hold up. So there's a maximum.
So if I play this right now, well, okay. So this is like if I just cast this for 0, it's gain 2 energy, as long as I like do it at the back of.
Right.
I'm gonna go ahead and this isn't a spell. That's fine. I'll throw the dice. Okay. Let's expand sequence. And then Wizard Field, Stone Skin, because we get the disconnection at the end. Huh.
Fireworks, yeah!
Okay. So we have our Wizard Field and our Stone Skin.
Could bust him.
Alright.
Bust him.
Oh, this gives magic now.
Oh, yep. That is for each boss defeated.
Alright, hold on. I wanna. I need to, like, see how this ends up playing for us. Okay, so, like... Chaos... Yep, okay.
Yep,
Alright, okay. So this'll spend 2... This'll spend 2 and gain 2. How many cards will I draw off of this? I think
Probably
the possible...
2.
Yeah, the possible answers are like 1, 2, and 4, right? Like... I don't think it's 1, because, like, the spending as a cost versus the gaining are 2 different actions. I don't think we're seeing the energy individually. So... No, the answer was 4.
Ah.
I understand why we would overdraw now.
Cool, okay. Cool. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
I'm gonna put up the...
We are rapidly approaching the wizard zone.
We are absolutely approaching the wizard zone. The answer was 4, which is that was just not what I thought the answer would be.
Wizards are full of surprises.
You know, this is one of the best defensive cards I can think. Like, dang.
That, like, as far as things that are not the infinite stacker.
Yeah.
This is pretty good.
I'm fine adding one of these because it'll, you know, it'll cycle through and, like, it'll, best block card I've seen in my life a little bit. Okay, so we got the stack field. Let's go... Block. Execute. Okay.
Correct.
Sure, correct. Let's... So we can't gain mana, but that doesn't matter. We don't have our... Other bits, that doesn't do enough. Okay, I'm just sort of, like, looking around at, like, what we... Big damage, and we have a bunch of frost.
6 becomes 3.
Okay, Blossom Form, though, is like, we can't turn, like, it doesn't see its own 3, is part of that.
Correct. So not getting a shot this turn.
Oh, Stone Skin is a spell, so it scales.
Lol.
26.
LeMayo, 26.
Yeah. %. 26.0. If we can get up to enough magic. Ooh, you're trying to run? Oh. Okay.
Can't have that.
Yeah, see if we can get enough damage to take you down on... Okay. Oh! You know, I just kind of hadn't appreciated the way that magic is going to be scaling. Even though I... Okay. magic is focusing. Magic is full of stars.
Ah, unleash that chaos. Magic.
Every number. Opening fireworks. The spell. That's a
It's
lot.
spell that exhausts. Icy Shield is also a spell that exhausts.
Enemies don't lose frost.
Or I don't know how
Yeah.
exciting that is. I think fireworks might be a little
Yeah. All right, let's
more. What you got?
artifact. No memorial. We got some nice bits here. I probably just want to remove a strike, like get this deck down. Something like that, and like.
Right, correct is neat. Let me sell that for a moment.
Yeah. It's like a long-term plan. I wonder how that upgrades like enlightened cards, like if it just picks like A.
And it does something. They
Yeah.
they get upgraded unless they can't be.
Grab these two. The idea is that I want to upgrade the major sequence to minor sequence, and the nah, I don't want five
I
more
don't like
cards. I don't want 5 more cards in my deck. I don't want 5 more cards in my deck.
Too many.
It's a lot of cards. I want less cards in my deck.
Yo, want to ruin baseball's day?
Oh my god. We don't have any magic. No, we have book. We have book. So if I just go, this is a spell. This is a spell. This is not a spell. Okay. Dead.
GG, better wizard won.
Better call that baseball the Chicago White Sox. Oof. Goodbye. We don't have. Okay, there's a.
What?
Fractured memory. Whenever this is drawn, discard it. Gain 1 mana or energy at random, then draw 1 card.
That rules.
Okay. That's a card I would like to have. That blocks. That attacks. We don't have any magic left, so we're fine. Ah, there's the dice. Hey! Alright!
Hey.
Is this something we want now?
We are spending.
Yeah.
Mana.
Like, I don't hate that. Also,
Yeah, Chilling Blow Plus also
like, infinite block.
pretty good.
And
Mana Shard does something
we don't.
that we don't have so much.
Yeah. I like, if we get to 0, it gives us, like, a powerful effect there.
Oh, it's these nasty fellas.
Okay.
How I loathe them.
This hits all enemies. Ooh.
So that's 12 Ember.
Also, we have Magic Missile to put in
Yeah,
there.
so if you do, like, Magic Missile... I think you just have the fight?
Yeah, okay, so if I go... Execute Magic Missile, Fireworks, Blaze, that's enough? And
I think
we have,
so.
we don't have the mana for that. But we will have the mana for that.
True. No, you have
because
4.
we get. Well,
Oh,
no.
yes.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah,
because
mana. Mana is
yeah.
not energy. Oh my goodness.
I know, right? Okay. Oh. Well, we were always fine on that.
Ask and you shall receive.
Okay, so let's go magic missile. You. Fireworks. Everyone.
Other mana shard jumps out.
And then element blaze for.
A billion?
Yeah. 85
Okay.
because that was the sum of all burn.
Element Blaze is
All right,
a little
all right.
cooler with that fireworks.
Yeah,
Sorry
that's-
for talking.
Yeah, we were.
Speaking ill of you, Element Blaze.
I'm really happy this card got to show off some power.
Yeah, getting a turn 1 win on the Blowjob Brothers there, is really nice because usually they're kind of the terror of
Yeah.
Act 2.
This seems good.
Choose your fate.
Oh. Yeah. So it's saying more because of we currently have. Let's get out of that fight so it's not affected by the magic that's currently on our body. So then we can look at it like. Wait, is this upgradable again?
What the F?
It has plus plus.
Choose your fate plus plus.
Oh.
Hey!
Hey!
You absolutely love seeing it.
I even get to throw the dice first. Yeah, so if I go knife on you and then fireworks. Okay.
That is lethal
That
on
is
2 of them.
Lethal on 2 of them. The mana shard is nice to have as
Okay,
a like, free...
yeah, Mana Shard immediately demonstrating that it is cool and good.
Yeah, so 2 of them just burn off.
Yeah. Alright, so what I'm sensing is that we need to bottled flame on the element explosion.
Yeah, like
Because,
on turns that aren't 1, it's not gonna be
it's
doing
not
it.
as reliable,
Yeah.
certainly. Because our best way to apply Ember is the fireworks.
Fireworks. Criminal life 0.
That's another way to apply
That
Ember.
is another way to apply Amber. What does this upgrade to?
Just more of it.
More of it. Fragment of life upgraded is 3 regen for 0. I kind of want to pass because right now, like, I know, like, right now, it is kind of beneficial to keep this deck small.
Yeah.
So that we're able to get to, like, because we definitely want to see our wizard field. We definitely want to get to the stacked fields to be able to, like, defend with that sort of stuff. Okay. Knife is pretty good here. Because of, you know...
Anti-bird missile.
Yep. And opening fireworks. Down on the ground.
Ah, we were disconnected.
Okay. Right. Good. So... So that does do something rather than...
Yes, unfortunately it does do something.
Okay. I'd rather learn here than anywhere else, so... let's get the wizard field up. Let us choose our fate. And then... execute. That's the overdraw. Meteor shower. Ah. I would guess magic would bypass flight. It seems to bypass most other things. Okay, there's our...
We could choose to Blossom Form this turn.
Yeah. Put that
and
down.
still, like, do something else, yeah. First, there's pretty cromulent.
Yeah. Lowers the damage incoming, and... God. Okay. Criminal life.
They keep showing us those fragments. Yeah, these are all pretty marginal.
Yeah. Alright, so this is where we... Again, we have two more. We have this and one other. Ooh.
Which is a skill.
A skill. Okay, so what do we have? So, okay, bottled skill could just get us stacked fields on turn one.
Could.
It could also...
How often do we want to play that on turn one?
Well, it retains, so it doesn't matter. Like, it just
right,
gets it in
but I mean,
yeah.
If we don't need it turn one, then we can just wait until we draw
it. Yeah.
Wizard Field turn one because it gives you that magical...
It also stacks with the anchor that we're going to be holding.
Right. It does. That does put you at precisely 20, so even if there are no attacks incoming, it's perfect setup.
Yeah.
What other skills?
Book is not a bad idea to just get magic on turn one.
Yep.
I feel like this is we're just gonna have to take the skip in Act 3 because this is too. This just innately feels too powerful to skip.
That does feel
like
Yeah, always starting with the wizard field is really good.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with the wizard field.
So now we're locked into Act 3,
yes.
Sapphire.
Unless we find another bit along the way, but... Alright, we don't have a lot of money, but we have enough for a removal if we want. Mere Unity. Whatever you shuffle, gain a mana. Storage, so that... Discard all spell cards, draw. Okay.
It's kind of neat.
Another opening. These we can't have, like, because they're spells, like, it's a little hard to have.
That sort of keeps you from overloading on those.
I'm probably just gonna take, like, remove a strike. Like, just kind of keep getting the deck thinned down.
Yeah. Like
it's boring, but it's...
As it most frequently is, the weakest card in our deck.
Yep. Well, thanks.
Well, let's
let's...
just one left.
Okay, this is the point where we can check, Enlighten on, like, swapping if it's free. Is there another card we want to upgrade? Blossom Form becomes innate on its upgrade.
Yeah. Which...
Opening Fireworks on its upgrade is... sizable.
Yeah, that's +4 to each enemy. Mana Shard is an extra mana, or extra mana, but doesn't jump to your hand.
Yep.
What's the... Oh, Enter Key can't be upgraded. That's its upgrade. Yeah. I'd be okay. Yeah. Don't want stack to be a spell.
Yeah. Ooh, this is also...
Oh, right, the sequence.
The sequence.
Right.
Because this makes the... This is what makes the stars. Okay.
Like, this enables...
Yeah, okay. This
like,
is...
a star... We look at the stars, and then bees come out.
Okay.
Thank you for the reminder, Betamax.
Yeah, thank you. Okay. So, first things
wow,
first.
sure, I'm glad we have Wizard Field in our opener.
Yeah, in this match?
Dang.
Okay, let's, open with execute. Hello?
That can't be good.
I suppose that's a random card.
Uh-oh. No, hold on. Let's,
We also have the Eye of the Spirit Realm. We can
dip into other colors.
So Caltrops is not nothing in this fight.
Yeah. Berserk, you will artifact off that Vuln.
Okay.
So that's just energy.
That's just energy.
Mayhem will get you into trouble, positive.
Couple of these don't do anything, like accuracy, ain't it?
Yeah. Study would not be the worst.
Demon Form. It's not.
Yeah, we have too many things we do just aren't affected by strength. Even though demon, like, look at us not taking demon form.
Right.
I honestly kind of like Berserk because it's just do more thing.
Yes.
The drought. Oh, nasty.
Ooh. One thing that's interesting is we only have a couple cards that give us magic, and they're not all, like, the ones we've seen, like, the book in our starting deck is positive. Like, that one you can use and it's fine. The other ones that we've seen have drawbacks you kind of have to work around. Like,
it's kind of
three random cards. Sometimes random card is not what you're after. Okay, so we want to go Wizard Field. We want to go Opening Fireworks. That gets us the Mana Shard. Play the Mana Shard. Then we Stone Skin and we get the Disconnect, and we've already gained our mana. And then it unlocks the energy from the storage. Okay.
Okay, so...
So our follow-up, we can't gain mana. We can just apply a bunch of frost. We can... put a mana in storage, and then just, like... hit you with some spells.
Yeah, just hit you with spells. You are frosted.
Okay. Well.
Sad horns.
Yep.
We broke it.
Anyway, we're...
Anyway, we 21 wizards. Yes. Meteor shower, let's go.
Alright, let's read a book.
Oh, yep. First read a book.
And then...
So.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so that ain't nothing. Oh yeah. Just torrent some spells.
Yeah.
You would download a spell
I'm
book.
absolutely downloading a spell book. I am
Literally every weekend I spend time downloading spell. Yes.
Yes. Let's download a spell book. Ooh,
magic sword.
All right, so we've got the magic sword. Because we have three magics, so that one Vuln week.
That's brutal.
I am downloading a spell. Blasting arrow. Extended 6.
And it removes all of its embers, but does 4x damage. So you kind of want to leave that for last?
So we want to... Arcane Missile. Does double damage if they're embered. Yeah, okay.
Hooray!
Hey!
Hey!
More power! Our first meteor shower downloaded a meteor shower.
Yeah, I downloaded a meteor shower from this guy on Napster, and then, like, as soon as my download finished, I see him downloading it from me. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? He's like, getting my meteor shower back.
Meteor shower into meteor shower. Frost missile, tactical change. Yeah, the paper flower.
We did want, like, Twin One Blossom. It's here.
Yeah, we'd have to not play the field as the...
Yeah, that's the awkward part. Is that...
Okay, then we get our mana back.
I feel like Paper Flower kills us if we don't have the we're not already
we don't have the
set up with everything else.
Yeah, without the sequence, it's a lot worse. Change tactics. Okay. Oh! Just at the end. Sometimes paper flower kills you. Alright, we got a 9. So there's our sequence. Get you with a knife. Get you with that. Draw some cards. Yeah.
Yeah, that scream is like extra funny against the baseball, but also just sort of generally fine.
Yeah. Alright, get the book down, and then meteors. We are under the sequence, so...
Yep, time to reach for the stars. Well, Shurla's giving us 2 drops.
Yeah. Ooh. Hello. Deal 11 damage to all enemies. If this damage is completely blocked, apply Vuln and Weak.
Neat.
Okay. That's cute. Bonk. Okay.
Hey!
Oh!
Judge!
I gotta think on that one. Oh, this card has retain. Ooh.
Yeah, I mean... we generated it so many times that it seems like, oh yeah, we just have it, but like it's a rare. It's good.
Yeah.
Anyway, we just have like a billion random ass spells tonight. Now is opening fireworks.
This only costs mana when exhausted. So this is a free spell. You pay the mana at the end after you see how many missiles you get to fire.
The answer is several. Several. Surely they can't have more chaotic missiles.
Yeah, okay. That sounds like nothing, but it's actually very funny. We can upgrade the meteor shower to give it the meteor star.
I do like the chance to just actually hit our opponent with meteor.
Yeah, I kind of want to add that.
I mean, what's the other form of it?
Add 5 stars to your hand.
Ah, okay. Yeah. No, go for the gold.
Yeah, let's go big. Okay. So let's see. We want. That's a little bit of annoying. Okay, that's just magic can't work. Never mind.
Yeah.
So we want to play this last.
Yeah.
Huh!
Oh, that rules.
Okay.
We just let that sit.
Yeah,
thank you, cat magic.
Okay, and then let's get the wizard field up, because we're going to want to do that. Play our shard, and then fill our hand with spells. Okay. Want to get through. That burns off the last of the artifacts, which is an important bit.
Which is great.
I'm just gonna get the dice out. Mana Shard does so much work for, like, getting our, like, letting us cast everything.
It just lets you be way goofier than you should be allowed to be on turn 1.
Yeah, okay. We got the book. Okay, I was gonna see if we were gonna draw into the, They're probably gonna steal the, sequence. No, there's 2 rares. They'll steal the rares first. Okay.
So sequence is safe, but they're taking Blossom and Meteor, would be my guess.
Okay,
Hey, wait.
That's a few more than I thought were going to appear there. It listed 3. I guess I shouldn't complain. I'm just confused. Alright, how many is this giving? Okay, that's what was listed on the 10. So take the Blossom form. You take the Meteor Shower. Okay. Get the sequence down.
It is time for sequencing.
I guess it's... get Stone Skin enabled. Ooh, yeah, alright. Up the wizard field. Okay, right now, again, mana is the limiting factor.
Yeah. We can get a little bit more mana generation in the deck. Also, nice Out of War.
Oh my god, we're not like, I'm not playing attacks, like, ever. Like, that's not a thing we do. Take. Well, okay, no! My hand is too full. Okay, fine. Okay. And then that burns off. And this has the stars in it.
Yeah. Come on, put a debuff on us so we can play Purification.
Yeah, right?
Like, I guess if you just really want it out of your deck, you can play it, but...
Yeah.
It seems so tragic.
Ooh. Oh, alright.
There you go. Just random into mana shards.
Thank you. Promote after playing. So this, like, gains more scaling as the fight goes on? Alright.
Yeah, like, look at it now and see what if it says more than 5 and 5.
Promotion 1, and it doesn't have the...
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so that'll be 7/7 based on our magic. Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay. Coming in for 37, that's... Yeah, whatever.
Oh, sounds like we'd better block.
Ah, dang. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll take... none.
Hyper Beam. Block! I'm a wizard. I'm safe within my field. Out of War.
Out of War.
6 energy.
Piercing... so this is one of our, like... You know, a way to turn the Art of War plus all of our, like, scaling into real damage. Our heart fight is gonna be... nasty.
We're gonna die.
We're gonna die. Well,
So
that's
bad.
gonna be really...
But it's gonna be funny. Does this boss just not debuff you?
No.
Skiing area, hold up.
Hey, buddy. Oh my god. For 2 turns, apply 6 frost to all enemies at the end of your turn. In the skiing area.
Okay, that's cute though. I love it. Guys, come on. I like that they've chosen the cultists to be the generic little guy.
Uh-huh.
And whenever they need just like a little guy in the art, because it's like, this wizard is not fun and cute. This wizard is very serious. But sometimes the card needs to be fun and cute, and so we get the little guy.
Right, because like when we have our serious form.
Yes.
But Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt.
Okay. This is 14 frost.
Yeah. That's skiing area.
Whatever. Ordering is for chumps.
Sequencing is fake. Wizard field is real.
Knife.
And 3, 5 star.
3. Hey! Yes! More of those. Good. The crystal.
The crystal that just hangs out in your hand, then gives you a buffer and does a small amount of damage.
On the... Okay.
That's neat. Now this might do something.
This lets us, like we have sequence, execute, blossom, a few of those in here, and if we wanted to make blossom innate, this would be a card that would let us do that. This can't be upgraded.
It is a 0-click buffer, but also if we're taking HP damage, something has already gone horribly wrong.
Basically.
The other thing is we did see that like Mirror Mace does some whack-ass stuff.
The upgrade makes it just makes it a spell, that's all it does. I'm interested in getting this to make our setup a little cleaner. Sozu holding onto these. I think I'm probably okay with that. I'm not. We haven't had to dip into these, so
yeah, double or nothing on the potions.
Yeah, we'll just let's go with nothing on the double or nothing.
The game has detected that we like to play powers, which is reasonably true.
Happier that it hasn't detected, time cops at least.
Yeah, we're not doing like loops.
Yeah, okay.
We are. So in some ways, an honest dead branch deck that's just like really good at using the dead. I mean, it's like if you've got Shiv Generation and a dead branch, you're a dead branch deck. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so like.
That's awkward that we drew 2 powers. This is going to give us 1 energy. That was wise.
That it draws us a card.
Yes, because then we fireworks into Blaze It.
Yeah, they just die here. Like, I don't even need to really think. Like, that's...
Yeah. Fireworks, Blaze It, GG. Oh, shit.
Ooh.
That I think is good enough. 1, it makes that power we just picked up a little better.
Yes.
2, we are creating so many cards, my friend.
Yeah. What is mastery watching so many monitors? This is the circuits that you must follow.
It's actually just watching 12 different episodes of One Piece at the same time. So
efficiency.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, Lead with a knife. And then, fireworks, and let's pull out the meteors. And then,
yeah, no ice cream this run. We saw it in that first shop, so,
I don't know.
Stack those fields.
Put the book down.
Choose me?
Yeah, that's the best draw for us. Ooh, chaos plus.
Chaos Mastery is pretty hot.
Yeah, because now they cost. They still cost mana.
Now things are just. Oh, huh. Yeah, I guess.
This goes to 36.
Oh wait, yeah, Overload Beam is storage, but not a spell, so it gives you mana storage.
Yeah.
So if you hit 0 mana,
and then it'll give you a mana back.
It gives you a mana back. It does cost you away magic, so I don't know if we want to add it to the.
No, yeah, I don't want to.
Yeah, but it was kind of neat there.
Oh.
Lol, Lamea. I am actually just. So it rewards you.
We only get to use one of these because, like, well, unless I want to. No. So one of these has to be the key, and the other one is like an upgrade. So it effectively gives us 2 upgrades: this one and the one post. Is that worth our money right now? Ooh. Also, don't hate Surge Field.
Just as a little bit of free block.
Yeah.
Is a power.
Yeah, is a power kind of matters a little more now.
You've suddenly become a deck that cares about is a power.
It's yours, my friend.
I'm gonna take the double upgrade.
Bomb?
Yes! Yes! So this lets us fight a boss.
I want to fight the boss. Yeah.
Yeah.
The boss goes in the book.
We will fight the boss. Okay. So we drew a few of ours. That's okay. So execute with 1,000,000. Add an extended card for each spell exhausted. Play that at least. Through black door, gain a buffer, weak to all enemies. Draw 3 spells, they become derived.
Your hand has become too complicated.
Yeah.
I no longer know what you're doing.
Yeah.
I trust the wizard. Skiing, yay!
Just sort of taking actions. Just got here, don't know what you're doing. Yeah, So this turn was a little over, a little more complicated than normal bits. We've sort of been building on that as we've gone. Okay. Mastery and Lucky Dice. We are playing with like a secondary system for our spells for mana. But also we've basically just been immune to damage. Oh, those cost 0.
Created codes cost 1 less.
Okay. Blossom form. Check the book. Check the leap. Ah, get the sequence. Alright.
Oh, you
No,
played the slime!
No, the slime!
You're slime!
I'm slime.
The slime.
Slime.
Your slimes have been real good lately, by the way. That rocket slime game.
That rocket slime game.
Boy howdy, what a lovely little thing. Anyway, this slime is gonna get it. You've been naughty. Yeah, whenever you gain or lose energy is for each point.
Yeah, each point.
Yes, in case it wasn't clear, because...
Oh, that opens storage. Okay. But yeah, like, I'd never played the Rocket Slime, and boy, it's just like the happiest thing to be playing. Like,
This is a joyous thing.
It loves what it's doing. Oh, that target's for the weak vuln. Okay. Bonk and bonk. I don't.
Literally will never happen.
Yeah, this
but
is
fun anyway.
Actually, on turn 1.
That's true. On turn 1, that could very well happen.
Because
if we don't have if we don't have the stacks.
If we don't have the stacks, yeah.
Yeah, stacks sort of puts a stop to that. Like.
Huh.
So that gives us 2 block whenever we create or play the created code.
Okay.
Yeah. So this wizard definitely has a strong mechanical theme of loves to create code.
Thanks.
Dang. Got us again. We do not have an easy shop.
Yeah.
And losing an HP is very bad for the wizard field.
Yeah, let's... I'm probably fine making this an 8.
I'm curious, what's machinery mind upgrades?
So you can change it to draw a card. We're in a non-standard, so it doesn't show us the other. Gain mana.
Okay,
You
I
can change its functionality.
Yeah, that's not quite it.
Oh, I don't want to upgrade this here.
Ooh, no.
No, let's get Blossom Form here. We want to upgrade that at a designated upgrade spot so that we can go into... But yeah, so now we have Blossom Form, and then I can Machinery Mind.
Right, and that's draw 4 because you just gained 4 energy.
Get Wizard Field down, because that's like an always happening sort of effect. Opening Fireworks will get us the Mana Shard. Which is, I want to upgrade that Mana Shard.
Yeah.
Top will, again, it had a chance on turn 1 because of the power of Machinery Mind. Machinery Mind giving us like 4 to 5 energy on turn 1. But now that our form is active, Blossom form, we're never active on that. How many is this actually going to give us? I'd rather play the one that gives us a random other spell. Oh, I am out of mana. Okay. Missed. Look at the little...
yeah, they're like,
blouse.
it's spooky here, I don't like it.
Alright, let's get, like... Oh!
Yeah!
Yeah! Oh! A second one!
Get messed up, you nerds.
Add discovery in your hand that costs 0. Okay. I'm gonna gain that mana, and then... Nice. Double meteor just popping out.
Just whatever, double meteor. Alright, there's our mastery.
Yeah, alright. And we have chaos to go with it, too. Oh,
Mastery, low-key, the absolute most bonkersest card.
Let's get the knife out of here, and then...
Yeah, let's just leave. That's...
We can't-
the
yeah,
juice!
we
He's
can't
gonna
have-
steal our juice! Someone on the other end of the Sozu is sipping our juice.
I think I want... No? Yeah, no? Yeah.
How often do you want more cards?
No.
I feel like we always have enough cards.
Now that we have Blossom Form innate, I don't think we need this anymore.
We have cards. We're not short on cards.
No, we're fine. All right, we're gonna have to pass on the relic upcoming. Okay, whatever. It's fine.
Who are these nerds?
Sheen, draw a million
5.
cards.
Fantastic.
5. Wizard Field.
There's mastery. There's a whole dang setup if we want it.
Yeah. Okay. Just get the knife out of the hand. So there's mastery. Execute with the mastery.
I was gonna say, do you just do the explosion? But I don't know if you
Yeah,
might
that would have
mana
been.
for that.
I think yeah, because that was.
It is probably fine.
I'm gonna throw some dice. We have some regen. At some point, we're gonna draw the baseball breaker. You know.
Yeah.
There it is.
Like there.
All right, so we just need to. You know what? It's probably fine. Yeah. No, the knife! The knife! Oh no! I passed up the knife!
First the slime, then the knife.
Oh!
You're leaving
Drop
things
it.
on the table.
Hey.
Hey,
Hey.
I found our last
Hey.
upgrade.
Hey. Alright.
I must take the key.
Okay. This late. I'm okay with that. There's not as many.
That's just fine.
multi-
As much fun as a Gremlin Horn is
Yeah.
against the Enlightened One, or the Awakened One.
Mhm.
I will.
Okay.
Oh yeah, get the Mana Shard out of our deck before drawing the card.
Yeah.
Ooh, yes,
Yeah.
very wise. And draw 5.
Okay.
Play the rest of our powers.
Knife. Cards created. We get our mastery. Mastery go with execute.
GG.
GG. This kills me.
Can't just say GG.
GG. Like minions gone. GG. Okay. And the sequence. Okay. Exactly 250.
There you go.
Get that book so that we have our... Did we only get 2 magic from that?
I don't know.
Because I think we've already played our execute for 1 magic, and then we got 2 off that. We should be we fought a boss.
Maybe
As,
it's
we've
It-
seen that
it
there
might be
are,
per act and not per boss.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna play chaos here and
Yeah. Uh-huh.
yeah.
Yeah, keep counting, pal.
Yeah.
We can do arithmetic too.
The artifact does block that. Good.
Yeah.
Yes!
Yeah, here we go. Circuitry time.
Shield. Gives me a lightning bolt. we get... And then this will have... The slow isn't affecting us because magic, like...
Yeah.
Magic spells aren't affected by other buffs.
Only magic affects magic.
Yes. Multicon. Double your metallicized. Turn plated armor into metallicized. Gain 4 plated armor.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You got a spell that does that too. You got your layers. You got your stone skin.
Yeah, look,
I don't know.
The wizard throws up 20 barriers.
Like with these N+1 barriers.
So this one doesn't work exactly how you want for scaling because it doubles metallicize. No, it takes a couple rounds because it makes plated armor, turns the plated armor into metallicize after it doubled your metallicize.
If you have ways to sneak into the sequence, of course, it's
then
outstanding.
Yeah. Okay, that's lethal.
And Ember for 10.
Bonk. Yeah, I'm not. We don't need
You do not know, like, as someone who, like, strongly encouraged the sequence, Slyo, I'm telling you this as a friend, not because I'm trying to, make sure that someone other than me doesn't become too powerful. Do not take the second sequence.
That one,
I wouldn't take the second sequence because I run out of places to keep all my spells. Cube.
Okay. 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 Panache.
Panacea.
Yeah. Panache and Panacea.
It's Italian.
And
I'm enjoying this class so far.
Yeah.
How are you feeling about it so far?
I'm really liking how like obviously we have some like ridiculously powerful defensive options which we've been leaning in on. I really like the kind of sense of balance mana has in this. A lot of times a secondary a secondary resource is really hard to work with. And we're threading that needle really interestingly.
Yeah. And, like, honestly, sometimes we are in situations where it's like, dang, wish we had more mana.
A secondary resource should not be free, but should, like, there's like a continuum on one side where it's meaningless. Like, there's no point to it. On the other side is it's just too insular, and working with it is very difficult. And I think we're threading that middle.
Yeah, it feels worth it to bother to try to manage your mana.
Yeah. Someone make a Balatro deck for this game. There's not been a Balatro mod. One of the oldest mods that I can recall for this game is the poker deck. That is just all of your cards are like the 5 of clubs or the 2 of diamonds. Oh. Okay.
Neat. We spent a little HP on spells that cost HP.
Okay, so we want Panache. Spend the bottom.
Explode.
Yeah, like, think about it for a bit and then hit the button that kills them. Nah, we don't really need to animate this stage. Okay.
So now we do have
We get a double upgrade.
2 upgrades.
First one
which-
I want is, I think, this mana shard to 3.
Yeah, Mana Shard to 3, and then Mastery goes to 1, Ignorance goes to triggering off any card.
Yeah. I kind
So
of want
it's-
ignorance off any card if we're gonna... Like, okay, so
That
this...
is probably the bigger...
That's fun. Yeah, because this is, like, just more damage.
Yeah, we play a lot of not attack cards.
Also, this ignorance like that makes Element Blaze playable in a late situation.
Yes,
now.
Element Blaze looks a lot better when
Yeah.
we're just building Ember on arbitrary turns.
Okay. So, we want to go...
Do we Blossom first?
No, I just want to get to the Mana Shard first, and then
Okay.
we're... Like, I'm okay... I think we're going to draw a full hand anyway when we do this, so...
Very likely.
So we go Blossom... Yeah.
Yeah, because that's
okay,
7.
that's so much.
Alright, cool.
And
Hey,
you-
and we got both. We got Panach and Panachia.
Yeah. Panachia. This one is a really interesting one, Mastasaw. We have a secondary energy system in the mana orbs we have here. We also have a lot of really, like, the spells that you spend these on are very powerful, that you're spending them on. Alright, let's eat these zeros. Let's eat the book. Okay, we have that combo.
Wait, does magic affect the percentage on Meteor Shower?
Yes, because it's a number.
Hell yes. As we're more magical, we're better at casting Meteor. That makes sense.
So let's go Mastery. We draw a bunch of cards. Let's go Execute. We draw... Oh! Okay. Discover an illusion.
Hey.
Hello.
This bird looking in the mirror. Can we be double ignorance? Oh, that was the first ignorance. My
Yeah,
bad.
that was the first ignorant.
It was Panach that
Yeah. Let's...
did.
Starry Illusion. Giant Illusion. The illusion that you are... And the illusion in mirror. Whenever this is drawn, add a copy of this
curse.
in your hand. End your turn if there are 3 illusions in your hand. Okay. I'm gonna become huge.
You want to be huge?
Yeah. So now all these are derived, should be derived spells. Trying to... Okay, there's a knife. Two mana left. Creation. Stab you. Meteors. Elements. Okay.
Sequencer!
Alright, we've redrawn the deck already. We're back to Wizard Field 2. Alright, so turn 1 awaken, 1 is dead.
Do keep in mind we cannot gain mana due to our poor signal.
Yeah, so I think we just go to end the turn here. I'm not gonna bother. Okay. Love to
Yes, yes, you're very upset.
You've got 8 strength, uh-huh.
Yeah, uh-huh. What else you got?
Knife. And then meteors? Those all are cards. We're like, that's so much. Alright, let's check the. Right, we're drawing 1,000,000 cards. Lightning Bolt. Check the chaos.
That is good to have in our deck.
Yes.
We do need to get rid of it somehow. Not quite.
GG. Okay, so I can discard it here, and now it'll be in our, like, you know, rotation.
Also, discarding it gives us mana?
That card gives you mana if you drew a spell
Ah, okay.
off of it. Let's just... Nice. Perfect defense. Okay, so draw 3 spells, they become derived. We are just sort of...
Just about making things happen.
Yeah. Yes! Yes!
Uh-huh, yeah.
Yes!
Uh-huh,
Okay,
yeah.
okay, alright. Well. Uh-huh.
Alright, how are we finishing this one off?
Knife.
The knife!
Knife!
You never see it coming.
Yeah, they're not prepped for the knife. They're not prepped for any of this. Okay. So,
Wow.
with that,
What a thrill.
it's time to place bets.
Please, place your bets.
I still don't know if we beat the heart. I just...
I feel like it's...
think-
If we get the thing that's like we're gonna hand out 1 billion block to you whenever you do anything,
Yeah.
then we're okay. Because then we just play cards and we generate more block.
And we'll beat Heartbeat out. We'll beat and like we have enough frosts to make the multi-hit turn just never work.
Yeah.
So the only real threats are the big singular hit, and this was kind of absurd. I like the level of absurdity that this has. One of the things I'm really enjoying is that I feel like there are a number of different directions for a plan. And we're just operating with like, you know, the form is just draw 100 cards, right? Like this is. All right, looks like statuses could burn us down. That's true. All right.
All right. Energy gathered.
And with the Masenko. 1109.
Betamax hipster, I'm so sorry.
11. I see 1123, 1170. Does someone have 1100 flat?
See a 1025 from Abanis.
I see Malamet on 1069. Is it 1069?
I think it's 1069.
I think it's 1069. Yeah, Malamet, I think you've got it with 1069.
Nice.
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 And you're within 50, so that's worth something. How Malamet gift a sub to they own self.
Betamax hipster on 1111 is that's so close.
I'm so sorry. Yo, shoutouts to Malamet though. Malamet, longtime supporter of the Slyo stream.
Thank you so much. I do appreciate. Thank you, Malamet, for gifting out a sub to Freezing Fool. I appreciate it a ton. Thank you so much.
Because now that we're nearing the end, how is everyone in the chat feeling about this?
Yeah.
About this mod.
Like, what are y'all feeling on this? Okay, so like mastery down to 1, panache up to more damage, panache A, and panache E.
Panache E. Yeah, or do we want to finally screw ourselves over by learning about Enlighten?
You know what? Choose a card to re-enlighten. The page for this says that this was an English translation for it. Needs a proofreading pass. Weird but interesting. Shadow Wizard Money Gang? This is very Shadow Wizard Money Gang.
Little Shadow Wizard Money Gang.
Maybe we just, like, do the thing we said, like, flip the stacked fields and see what happens with it.
Yeah.
That was something we talked about, because it becomes a derived spell, so it's not, doesn't cost us mana. But should be more powerful now.
Right. Yeah, this should be an improvement.
Yeah. That is free.
Okay.
Okay.
You get to do it once, but it does not consume your break.
Yeah, I'm glad this was a good time to check that.
Okay. So we have Mastery.
That doesn't do it. This is reverse. I'm just taking a look at like what we all have. This is we can either go to 2 block for mana or 1 block end of turn. This is probably just giving us like minor amounts of block anyway. I'm not super huge on it. Yeah, so Mastery, I think, is one of these. And then, like...
An extra stack of Artifact is definitely relevant in the upcoming fight.
Could turn this up for just damage, too.
Yeah.
Let me go with Mastery. I think that's one of them. And then our second...
You have a lot of good options here.
Yeah. Let's get some of the... Let's get a damage one and a cost reduction one. Alright. We have a little under 300, so we can't buy the most expensive stuff we see in here, but we can buy... I'm sorry, look at that. This is... That's a card now.
Just make it look.
just you
Look.
draw your... Look. Draw whatever you feel like. Alright, it's...
It don't matter.
Okay.
None of this matters.
At random.
Yeah, that's the
the-
thing that scares me. I don't think we need to tornado
No,
anything.
because we're, like... Because this is innate, effectively everything is innate.
Right. That's innate, and we secretly don't want that many other powers
Because
in our
we-
opener.
Yeah. I could buy the prismatic shard to turn on the one fight for us to get
Yeah.
something out of class. The other thing would be a removal, which would probably be...
Is it the milk?
We haven't played that card once.
You.
We
It seemed so good.
well, the
It is so
it
good.
is very good. We just the wizard field is
Is boot relevant?
I don't,
Occasionally,
I don't know if it would affect stars. Is the problem?
it affects
right?
your knife.
It affects my knife up to 5.
Or you can get a magic prism.
That will show me one set of cards that don't actually like synergize with what we're doing.
Yeah. Like probably the tragically correct pick is removing extra pure milk.
Yes. The 100% milk.
100% pure milk.
You want it?
I am pouring one out for milk. And that's why it's not
Oh
in
my
our
God.
deck anymore, because we poured it out.
I didn't know this is how this works.
Oh, dang. Is it just doing that because you also don't
It
have
might be.
room?
It might be because I don't have room.
Pouring all this delicious fresh milk down the
Yeah,
drain.
all the milk into the sozu. That's fine. We're fine.
It belongs in the sewer.
All right.
Oh, this is gonna be ugly.
The
Thank
insect
you,
helps.
preserved insect.
Oh my god. All right. So, and then wizard field that eats the. That gets us the mana shard. Blossom form on, and then it's time.
And here we go.
Okay. Knife. Want to spend all my zeros, like, kind of early. Creation with meteor shower. I'll put stone on top. We don't have any magic right now. There we go. Choose fate. Discard this because we haven't been applying any. You have to ignorance though. Mastery. There we are. Thank you. Did that? Did we not gain any magic off that? No, we have 3. It's over there on the 3rd column. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I was like, what? And then I think we want to go. Opening fireworks. Chaos 0.
Right, so like right there, because it created 5 cards, it's worth 10 block.
Yeah, and then I
And
can
then
do this again, and that's worth... Yeah, and we're...
and yeah,
Throw the dice.
throw the dice and okay, don't even let Ember take a rest.
Yep. I think I'm fine adding another mana shard as our last card here.
Yeah,
That's...
that seems fine.
Okay. Alright.
Alright, this is gonna be fine. This is gonna be so easy, Slyo. Wizard has no problem with this.
Wizard is just not ready for what we have to bring to the table.
We start with 10 block. That's the thing. Is anchor is why we have
Yeah.
nothing to worry about.
Alright, so before I do anything, I want... Panache. Book. Wizard Field. Opening fireworks. All the mana shards. Now we have all the mana. And then it's Blossom
Then
Form.
Blossom
Draw my
into,
deck.
oops, actually we have 6 energy and you're in for it.
Yeah. And now we're in like... Okay. It's true, we can do... What does Ember do? Just, yeah, it's just damage at end of turn. Or start of their turn. I'm gonna save these for when we're, like, not able to get to Heartbreak. Like, that's, I think, the timing on when I'd want to spend those. Ignorance. There we go.
There we go.
And we have 2 energy in storage, so if I go execute...
What the heck is Mind Blossom?
Upgrade anything created.
Cool.
Alright. Oh, Alright, well, Mind Blossom. Okay.
Neat.
Okay. Oh, That's
It's
funny.
not even a problem.
Yeah, I was
It's
saying,
fine.
this doesn't mean anything to me.
This shit ain't nothing to me. We're on that wizard flow.
Yeah. Shit ain't nothing. Alright. Let's get in the skiing area. Let's get 4 buffer.
You wanna gain 4 buffers, Slyo?
It's full of stars.
Wait, is Heartbeat just not happening?
No, it is.
Okay.
4 buffer.
with these 4 buffers. And also all these other defenses.
Also every other defense we possibly have. The net. Let's spend this while we have room in our hand. Apply Ember of the amount equal to 5 times your magic. We spend our barriers. Come on, big meteor. What? Ah, okay, it's fine.
It's okay.
Yeah, right. We're not triggering a heartbeat because this isn't playing a card. It's not a card.
Oh,
Hey.
Oh. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Duck neck.
Hey, hold
that's
on.
whack.
Wait a minute.
That's whack. This is all whack.
So every time we play a card, we apply an Ember, remember? Anyway, I now have 8 buffer. $29. Oh, okay.
Dang, they almost broke through.
Yeah.
They're not gonna.
Yeah, they're not. Let's re-up the wizard field.
Oh yeah, gotta
Just-
recharge your field.
Yep. And then oh, the magic on this makes all the cards cost way less.
I'm gonna look up some extremely inexpensive spells.
I don't have any mana.
We don't have any mana. You know what doesn't cost mana? That's right.
We gotta get the high roll.
We gotta. Come on. Yes.
Okay.
All those bones. Alright, so yeah, like there's no problem.
Yeah.
Whatever, you just block everything, and then like
I-
everything you do does extra damage and gives you block.
Up
and so you
until-
just keep doing things.
Up until we got like this sort of set of things down here, I was worried.
What, there's like 5 powers in a
Yeah,
row?
there's like 5 powers in a row that were like, all right, we honestly, the moment this plus this turned on was when all of a sudden we shifted from like a deck with really powerful defenses and really bad offense. Like you have to remember what our Act 2 fights looked like, and the reason that it's currently almost 10 o'clock. This has almost been 2:45, 45 is because our offense in the first 2 acts was, I'm gonna say, non-existent. Like we were not great, but hoofa.
Certainly could have been better.
But yeah. Ooh, good. All right, excellent.
Ooh, that is some nice art.
Yeah.
That's yeah, oh, that's yeah, blasting.
And finally,
and then the wizard is finally at peace.
The wizard, the only time the wizard is at peace. I've been very happy with, like, we've seen a lot of the, like, silly birds and things used on the art. Damn.
There's a lot of nice aesthetic touches here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, both in terms of, like, the baseline art, but also, like we pointed out, the custom cursor and the way the mana floats around you.
One thing I do want to note for complexity on this is that this did have unlocks.
Ooh.
Like, like unlocking cards was a thing I did because usually, I do that on these so that we're going to do one of these. I don't want to leave the class sort of untouched. So if it feels like, wow, this might have been a lot on like complexity to start with, it's true. Because like I think stuff like sequence and things like that are unlocked cards rather than. Oh,
Evil mouth.
we had 7 cards we didn't see.
Oh no, muscle wizard!
Oh, the muscle wizard. Who can? The rhythm. Okay.
Magic cards. Not magic cards.
Not magic
but-
cards. This is magic cards. Okay. Sun, Moon, Star. Beam.
Yeah, just blast them.
But yeah, things like this. This is the style of thing that I really love, where it's like this is a a literal thing from in the Spire, and we get to see.
Yeah, it's not just like here's our character doing 20 different things from whatever our character's from. It very much understands like, okay, they're in the Spire now. Let's have them in the Spire.
Yeah, and so we do have the ones with like this is just such a wild form.
Yeah, I'm surprised the base form doesn't have ethereal.
I would have thought, ethereal, lose ethereal, because that's usually what forms look like. Gaining innate was. Oh, look, we still have the hexagons on the.
Love those hexagons.
Yeah. But yeah, was a fun time, and I one of the things I like most in this is the dual upgrades, and the way that upgrades are not just like on those aren't just like number, but like directly changing what a card might do. I think that's a really cool piece. The machinery mine, for instance, is 3 different cards in one based on what you feel like you want from the upgrade. If you want a million draw on turn 1 because you have all the energy, great. If you want all the mana in the world on turn 1, you've also, like that, like you can, this is very adjustable.
It's because like going hard in on spells is not the only way to be.
Yeah.
So like just getting mana for it would or like you're like, yes, I care about spells and I have a lot of like
you've got a
cheap spells.
Where's the I'm trying to find that card draw bit we had seen, the read thoughts. Like if you have stuff like this that's like, okay, I already have card draw from other sources or from other sources, or I have energy from other sources. Maybe I'm doing more with storage stuff.
Yeah, I feel like there's probably like something messed up that you can do with storage if you understand it in a
more
deeper way than I do.
Same. I feel like it was a thing that happened at random on certain spells we played, where like sometimes we would gain 2 energy when we hit 0, and it was like, aha. That might be the one step over on like complexity.
Yeah, it's like you can spend energy to get mana and spend mana to get energy.
Yeah.
So it lets you like it sort of extend both your resources by just going back and forth between like regular storage and spell storage.
I'm also seeing, like, it looks like what I was saying earlier about like getting access to magic is pretty difficult in here. You have your
they don't hand out that book. Turns out real important.
Yeah, because
do not lose it.
The other sources we had were execute, which is unupgradable for 1 point, and we kept seeing where is paper flower, which is 1 point with this exhaust plan going on as well.
Yeah.
And, like, maybe more in here might have it, like, maybe the magic card.
Yeah. It's definitely not on the same level of strength index where we're just going to let you build it.
Yeah.
But that's because it affects
everything.
Lots of things. Like, hey, why don't you generate 4 more cards? No!
We also have so here we have the extension cards.
Yeah, the duck.
So these are all cards you don't get these in your deck. Like, we never added any of these. These are all the generated cards. And the rule is that they're generated based on how many, like, enlightened cards you have. So, like, the more of those we have in the deck, the higher these get up. And, you know, cool.
Yeah. Just throw the skull at them.
Death Illusion.
Right,
Celestial.
there were the illusion cards.
No! No.
You cannot have an ice cream.
No. Stay. Oh, this.
Oh, that's their little badge.
Yeah. Oh, this is a 3-clover.
Oh, this is only 3. Yeah. Ooh,
Is it?
I wonder.
Okay. I was wondering if the art upgraded to.
Infinite wisdom with this unknowable anime
This.
of a slightly different art style.
Yeah, like one card in this specific style of a character we haven't seen on anything else.
Yep,
And, yeah. We saw. We just. Well, they're pretty cool. I like our wizard.
Yeah, thanks, random wizard with honestly pretty reasonable fashion sense.
Yeah. So we've got.
I could rock that kind of wizard outfit, I think.
Yeah, and that's why, like, when we saw, like, multi-construct, this is so strong because it's a generated card only. And we can't build a deck around it because we can't. So that's, like, part of the strength of these cards. Is, like, because you can't, like, depend on them, they can be a lot more. So. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. Thank you very much, Medibot, for joining on this. I'm glad.
Thank you. I had a real good time going along for the ride with you on this one. Thank you for allowing me in.
Yeah, anytime. And thank you everybody for joining. Hope you all had a fun time today with this. This was a very, like, again, we have these, you know, these types of mods where they have high complexity, but like the payoff on them is quite real, where like they're, you know, they have a lot to learn, but when you learn them, they feel really fun. And so I like that going on. But yeah. Anyway. But yeah, that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you all for joining. If you want to catch more, you can always follow us when we're live. You can subscribe. Thank you to Malamet for gifting out the sub. I appreciate that. And yeah, that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you all for joining. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.